Welcome everybody to the first installment of my new series, Simply Ships, with me, AstroSC. I'll keep this short, but let me explain this new series to you. And don't worry about having to listen to this speech every time you watch a ship tour. This little intro is just for this first episode, alright? But moving on, everyone in the verse has watched a ship review. So what's so different about my series, you ask? Well, Simply Ships, it takes all those silly statistics and weapon sizes and throws it completely out the window. Who wants to sit and listen to their favorite starcitizen creator yap on and on about numbers and field sizes and all this boring stuff? All we care about here is the feeling, the vibes, and most importantly, the rule of cool. If it's not cool, then why fly it? But that's it, really. Yeah. I just like how ships look. Who cares how much damage they can do? Yeah, this is the last you'll be seeing of me. There's no more me shots. Only this. This is the only time. You like my armor? Yeah, I know, it's great. But, let me get out of your hair so we can move on to our first ship in the series. The RSI Zeus Mark II CL variant. So here we are on the front right-hand side, the RSI Zeus Mark II CL. This is the stock paint for the CL that I have on right now. As you can see, it is this lovely blue topside with yellow and black caution outlines and going all the way around the body, along with this sleek grayish black belly of the ship. And we are going to do a big circle around one side since it's pretty identical on both sides. So we're going to start off with speeding ourselves up a bit and making our way under the cockpit. As you can see, we have our whatever size these are. I don't care. Doubt you care. We care about the looks here and not the guns or whatever. Here are nose-mounted guns though, as well as our great visibility cockpit with this beautiful tinted glass here. And you can see our pilot seat right here in the center, right like the Taurus, with our co-pilot and gunner seat either side. Moving on, we come here with some little thrusters and vents, I assume, to one of our 3 entrance / exits to the Zeus. This is standard on all 3 models, I believe, is a ladder, which allows you enter to the center of the hull, and is very nice if you have cargo in the back or a vehicle or something like that. Not very useful in 0G, as I'll show you something later, but it's nice to have. See? Lovely animation, like clipping going on here. And we'll take ourselves down a little bit further, and we have some escape pod right here. I'm not sure if we access them from the inside of the ship just yet, but we will see when we get in there. Coming around here, you can see the beautiful architecture of the underside of the ship, as well as the remote turret that the gunner gets access to. Coming here, we have some bugged landing gear that appears to be clipping through the panel. Lovely, you love to see it. Where we have some little signs and pipes going all the way around, adding to the aesthetics of the ship, and some little warning labels. I'm not going to bother reading them, because that would probably take way too long. But we come here to the left side of the rear ramp, where we have a fuel port. Not currently functional in-game, but it's nice to have. We're gonna make our way past this huge ramp on the back to see our ramp access. Press this little button right here, and our ramp will drop right down. This lovely animation where you can see through these beautiful glass panels the hydraulics full fashion. Beautiful, I know. Immediately as we step in, you can see the CL variant does not mess around with its cargo space. On the left side here, we have a button to close our ramp where you can see our hydraulics moving once again. Lovely touch, I must say. But this is all gridded cargo space right here. I believe it's just under 100 SCUs, around the 80 or 90 mark. We have some lovely detailed panels on either side, and moving to the next panel, mirrored on both sides, we have some component access. Power plant, cooler, radar, and some relays. Moving to the other side of the ship, we have the same, just with some different components. We still have another power plant and a cooler, just with our jump drive this time. Moving over to the left, I meant to close that, we have a weapons rack, all from the comfort of your cargo bay. Quite a nice addition, if I must say. I don't really use these I'm gonna keep going with this take. I really don't care. Here, we're gonna make our way into the main section of the ship where most of the crew will be living. We're gonna take a step into the mess hall here, where we have this beautiful little window here, looking out into the vast emptiness that is my hangar. We have a little bench with a table here, so you can sit and eat. Quite nice, with a sink and some more shelves, random shelves, and some functional little cabinets. Don't know what you'd use them for, maybe placing food in. The world is your oyster. Gonna make our way back out of the mess hall and into the habitation section of the ship. Here we have 3 lockers, 1 for each crew member, as this ship supports 3 crew members. We have a little shelving, like clothing rack up here with 3 beds, all bunk style, and right at the very back here we have a bathroom with a classic slide out toilet. No functioning mirror at the moment, but maybe one day. Stepping back out of habitation area, I'd like to take note of this beautiful design they have going on in these hallways with this amazing stripes, white stripes plastered everywhere, like down here and up here. This lovely, like black, greyish color accenting the blue very nicely. But we're gonna make our way up into the engineering section, and here you can see where that ladder leads to, alongside a fire extinguisher. Here we have our engineering terminal, coming soon as of the time of recording, and we have our shield generator and gravity generator. Gravity generators have yet to be implemented. Here we have some relays and another shield generator and battery. Very nice. Close all of that up. Oh, engineering terminal. It made a noise. You can see here we have some nice suit lockers. Still not functional, but we can all dream. And here is the 3rd exit of the Zeus, making it way more versatile than a ship like the C1 with its singular ramp exit. As you open it up, you can see this, as we... Well, it seems this game is yet again broken. But here it is an airlock. It leads outside into 0G, probably only really used for that. Now we're going to take a step into the cockpit, and just as you can immediately see, it is a very, very beautiful cockpit. We've got a fire extinguisher here, as well as some component and other assortments of items. We'll start on the right side here with a weapon rack. Unlike the weapon rack in the cargo bay, this supports a larger weapon, like a anti-ship weapon, such as the railgun, as well as your assault rifles and pistols. Turning 180 degrees, we have another shield generator and life support and avionics. They obviously don't exist yet. Closing those back up and making our way here, we're gonna take a little... No, mind. I thought we could do that. Here we can see our gunner seat, our co-pilot seat, and our pilot seat. There, I just wanted to show you the animation, because those are important. I'll run back in. So, now that we've concluded the tour, let's give it a good old rating. So, we've seen the inside and the outside of the Zeus. What score does it get on the cool rating system? Well, let's start with the outside looks. They're alright. There are certainly better looking ships out there, but this is a cargo ship, so I'll give it a pass. And moving on from outside looks, this is where the Zeus hits it on the head. Interior looks. I have never felt more at home in a ship than in the Zeus. It's beautiful, it's sleek, the colors are easy on the eyes. They're genuinely one of my favorite ship interiors. It's not difficult to navigate, it's not cramped, but it has everything you need. So it gets a certified cool seal of approval. Now the feeling of the ship. Yeah, the outside is a bit big and whatever, but I'm still gonna give this a cool rating. It definitely deserves it for how good this interior is. The vibes, definitely cool. The sound design, although you may not be able to hear it in the video, you might have to just go check it out for yourself. They are impeccable. Whoever at CIG does the sound designs for the RSI ships, I want them to get a raise right now. It is amazing. Even the doors opening. Mwah! Chef's kiss. And finally, for the stats, well, who cares?